The Deadpool franchise is expanding with Deadpool 3, which will continue Ryan Reynolds' journey as Wade Wilson. Originally playing the character in X-Men Origins Wolverine, Reynolds' poor experience with the character only fueled his desire to give the merc with a mouth justice on the big screen. Deadpool's reboot in 2016 proved the Marvel character's insane popularity and made him a staple of Fox's X-Men universe, and the continued success originally led to the development of Deadpool 3. Deadpool 3 has a release date of 6 September 2024, and it's confirmed Deadpool will be part of the MCU for his third movie. Here's all the Deadpool 3 info so far. After Ryan Reynolds spent years trying to make Deadpool happen, the first two Deadpool movies were critical and financial smash hits, as both earned more than $780 million worldwide and were praised for the R-rated jokes and violence they included. This led to Reynolds and Fox developing plans for more movies in this franchise, such as X-Force and Deadpool 3. Those plans became a lot more uncertain after 20th Century Fox was acquired by Walt Disney Studios, giving Marvel Studios full control of Deadpool for the first time. This led to questions about if Deadpool 3 would be cancelled if Disney would make it PG-13, and how it would or would not connect to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Ultimately, it was confirmed that Deadpool 3 is in development for Marvel Studios. Deadpool 3 is one of many projects considered to be part of the upcoming MCU slate of movies and TV shows. In the aftermath of Avengers Endgame, Marvel Studios is branching out in several new directions and establishing which heroes will be important parts of the next saga. Disney and Marvel confirmed the merc with a mouth would be coming home to the MCU at SDCC 2022, with the release date confirmed by Reynolds later the same year. Deadpool is now positioned to be part of the multiverse saga in the MCU Phase 5. Here's everything to know about Deadpool 3 before Wade Wilson enters the Marvel Cinematic Universe in time for the multiverse-spanning Avengers: Secret Wars. Ryan Reynolds returns for Deadpool 3. Ryan Reynolds is officially on board to return to star in Deadpool 3. This is hardly a surprise, as Marvel Studios would not be touching Wade Wilson, yet were it not for Reynolds' beloved portrayal of him. Deadpool 3 will be where Ryan Reynolds makes his MCU debut as the merc with a mouth, although it's not yet known how Mr. Poole will cross from the Fox X-Men universe to Earth 616, or if it will even be the same Wade Wilson, since there's always a chance the 616 Deadpool is a variant. It marks the fourth appearance by the actor as the Marvel superhero, who has an increased healing factor that allows him to recover from almost any injury. When audiences last saw Deadpool, he was time-traveling in Deadpool 2's post-credits scene, which could set up his first MCU appearance. Deadpool 3 will be part of the MCU. The first two Deadpool movies were firmly part of the confusing Fox X-Men timeline, but that will change with Deadpool 3. It has been confirmed by Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige that the movie will bring Deadpool to the MCU, somehow. Deadpool's previous movies seemingly had references to the MCU, such as the helicarrier-like vehicle used as the location for Deadpool's final battle. However, the movies also included several mutants and established X-Men characters, such as the cast of X-Men. Dark Phoenix appearing in Deadpool 2. Now that Deadpool 3 is set in the MCU, there is a whole new universe of Marvel characters for him to interact with and events to reference. On the other side of the coin, the MCU recently introduced mutants in Ms. Marvel, as well as a Patrick Stewart Charles Xavier variant in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Phase 4 has laid solid groundwork for the eventual appearance of the X-Men, but it's a testament to Deadpool's popularity that he's debuting in the MCU before characters like Cyclops, Jean Grey, Magneto, or other incredibly well-known mutants. Deadpool 3 is still R-rated, despite being a Disney. Like the previous two movies, Deadpool 3 will be R-rated. This has been confirmed multiple times over the years, which will make Deadpool 3 the MCU's first R-rated movie. The concerns that Disney could make the franchise more family-friendly were understandable. While a good Deadpool movie could still be made with a PG-13 rating, it is hardly surprising that the studios are forging ahead with an R-rated MCU Deadpool 3 vision. The franchise is too successful and synonymous with its adult content, and Disney would not risk the PR nightmare of nerfing Deadpool 3 by making it appeal to younger audiences. It also allows the movie to be a big testing ground for Marvel Studios, which could mean more R-rated movies in the future. Sean Levy reunites with Reynolds to direct Deadpool 3. Disney and Marvel are keeping with another tradition of the Deadpool franchise by changing directors with each installment. Again, this is unsurprising, since the response to Deadpool 1 and 2 proves whatever the franchise is doing, it works. Tim Miller helmed the first movie, but David Leitch took over for Deadpool 2. When it comes to the follow-up, it has been confirmed that Sean Levy is directing Deadpool 3. The new job marks the continuation of Ryan Reynolds and Sean Levy working together and delivering a series of hits in Free Guy and The Atom Project. It is quite clear that Marvel Studios and Disney are hoping that partnership is once again beneficial and lifts Deadpool 3 to new heights. Sean Levy is also known for directing Real Steel and episodes of Stranger Things, such as Season 4's standout episode Dear Billy. Deadpool's original writers are working on the script development on Deadpool 3, led to the franchise's original writers, Paul Wernick and Rhett Reese, to return. When it was first revealed that Disney was moving forward with plans for another Deadpool movie, it was reported that Wendy Molyneux and Lizzie Molyneux-Lodgelin from Bob's Burgers were working on the script. They began working on the screenplay for the MCU Phase 4 movie in late 2020, and it seemed that Marvel Studios was going to give the Merc with a Mouth a brand new creative team. However, it was later revealed that Wernick and Reese had been hired to take over writing duties in early 2022. They have since reassured that Deadpool won't be Disney-fied and will retain the same humor and tone as before. Which Deadpool characters are returning? The Deadpool movies have their own established group of supporting characters who can return for Deadpool 3. At this point, the only person confirmed to return alongside Ryan Reynolds is Leslie Uggams as Blind Al, Wade Wilson's elderly roommate from the first two movies. Domino actress Zazie Beetz and cable actor Josh Brolin have both expressed a desire to be in Deadpool 3, but neither is confirmed. It also remains to be seen if Negasonic Teenage Warhead, Brianna Hildebrand, Colossus, Stefan Kapicic, Vanessa, Marina Baccarin, Dopinder, Karen Sony, Peter, Rob Delaney, and others will return. Mutants exist in the MCU multiverse before Deadpool 3. Before Deadpool 3's release, the MCU had a rather significant development. Since Deadpool is a mutant, there have been some questions about how the shared universe will explain the sudden arrival of this X-Men character. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness confirmed that mutants are part of the MCU multiverse, though. The movie included a cameo from Patrick Stewart as Professor X, confirming that the X-Men exist in the multiverse. Patrick Stewart's appearance came complete with Professor X's yellow hover chair and the music riff from X-Men 97 playing, too. After this, the Disney Plus show Ms. Marvel revealed that mutants are emerging on Earth 616 too, as well as the MCU's various alternate timelines. While that might not have any direct bearing on Deadpool's MCU introduction, it is still a good step for Marvel Studios to take, especially if Deadpool is not the only mutant in Deadpool 3. What Deadpool 3's story is about? There are currently no confirmed details about Deadpool 3's story. Prior to Disney's acquisition of Fox, Ryan Reynolds has said the original story was going to be a road trip movie between Deadpool and Wolverine. This was half taken as a joke by many, especially since it plays into Reynolds' sense of humor and the continuous in-movie jokes from Deadpool about Wolverine and Hugh Jackman. However, more recent developments have meant that Reynolds might have been deadly serious. Many thought Deadpool 3 couldn't adhere to this story idea, as it would mean bringing Hugh Jackman's Wolverine to the MCU or having a new Wolverine actor potentially debut in this movie. Disney has so far managed to keep all information about the Deadpool 3 story, such as the villain, a secret. However, since it's now been confirmed the first Wolverine to appear in an MCU won't be a recast, the Logan and Wade road trip plot is looking surprisingly likely. Deadpool 3 will also probably include how Deadpool makes it to the MCU, a narrative point that could be remarkably easy given the pending multiversal incursion brewing elsewhere, thanks to Kang. Deadpool 3 release date. Ryan Reynolds has confirmed in an update that the Deadpool 3 release date is 6 September 2024. Following the addition of Shawn Levy as its director, he revealed that production won't begin until 2023 at the earliest due to his other commitments. This doesn't seem to have delayed things too much though, as Ryan Reynolds was able to announce in 2022 that Deadpool 3 would be ready in time for inclusion as part of the MCU Phase 5. It will arrive between Thunderbolts, July 2024, and Fantastic Four, November 2024, in the MCU lineup, which means it will be the last film of the MCU Phase 5, or the first of Phase 6, if Kevin Feige rethinks his decision to start the final multiverse saga phase with Fantastic Four. When the Deadpool 3 trailer might release. Since there is no release date or confirmed timeframe for filming to begin, the first Deadpool 3 trailer is not coming anytime soon. There is no doubt that it will be a real treat when it does arrive. The Deadpool movies have always had great trailers and marketing campaigns, thanks to Ryan Reynolds' humor. If he used Deadpool and Cord to promote Free Guy, there is no telling what types of surprises could come through the Deadpool 3 trailer or which of Reynolds' Avengers friends might help out. Deadpool 3 will see Hugh Jackman return as Wolverine. Its official Wolverine is in Deadpool 3 and will be played by Hugh Jackman. While there have been rumors of Jackman's return for Deadpool 3, the prospect seemed too good to be true for most fans. Logan, released in 2017, was touted as the end of Jackman's Wolverine story, and despite the calls for his return, it was a satisfying conclusion. Hugh Jackman was saying in interviews as recently as 2021 that he was done with the character via Jake's Takes, stating, "Wolverine's still a character I hold close to my heart. But I know how it's done. Tell that to whoever you want to. Please tell it to Ryan Reynolds." Whether this last comment mentioning Reynolds was part of an elaborate ruse the pair cooked up is unclear. It would be on brand for their friendship, after all. However, it could also be that Jackman was genuinely done with Wolverine until recently. Maybe pestering Hugh Jackman to return by putting as many jokes about Logan in Deadpool 1 and 2 was a good strategy on Reynolds' part as a self-professed Hugh Jackman Wolverine fan. Either way, in September 2022, Ryan Reynolds announced on social media with a hilarious video that, as well as a release date and logo, Deadpool 3 also has Hugh Jackman on the cast list, finally bringing Wade and Logan together after the former spent 2 whole movies baiting the latter. Hugh Jackman as Wolverine is widely regarded as an iconic comic book movie casting, and it'd be a gross understatement to say his return in Deadpool 3 is exciting. Key release dates: Black Panther, Wakanda Forever release date 2022, 11/11 Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania release date 2023, 02/17, Guardians of the Galaxy Vol. 3 release date 2023, 05/05, The Marvels Captain Marvel 2 release date 2023, 07/28, Blade 2023 release date 2023, 11/03, Captain America: New World Order release date 2024-0503 Marvel's Thunderbolts release date. 2024-0726 Deadpool 3 release date. 2024-0906 Marvel's Fantastic Four release date. 2024-1108 Avengers: The Kang Dynasty release date. 2025-0502 Avengers: Secret Wars release date. 2025-11